Hi everyone, it's Anthony. In the year 2021, most companies that you likely apply to for a job are kind of escaping the trappings of paper job applications that you can fill out on site and are pushing more towards an online approach to the application process. If you're currently looking for a job and you go to a store or an office, you'll quite often run into someone giving you the phrase, "Please apply online." And that does kind of take away some more of the human aspect of applying for a job, letting them know who you are when you come in person. But it also makes it a lot more efficient for the company, and those are the people who are going to be hiring you. So today, we will be discussing where and how to apply to jobs online. And I'm going to share with you two of the ways that you can do it that I have successfully applied to jobs in the past before. Before we begin, there are a few things you'll need to get started. An email address that you view regularly, your completed resume, a list of your previous places of employment, when you worked there, a list of your places of education, your experience there and when you went there, and a collection of at least 3 people's names that you trust to give you a good review. How you know that person professionally, meaning their position at your place of education or employment, and their contact information. Make sure those people are not related to you. These people are supposed to be giving you a professional review about you to the company that you'd like to be hired by. Now, the first way that you can apply to a job is by going directly to a company's website. This is the most basic way to apply for a job nowadays. There are other than the ability to apply to these positions, there aren't any other bells and whistles to applying at a particular company's website. If you know a company is hiring and you want to work for them, the best thing to do is go directly to their website. For example, if you wanted to work for the City of Noonan, you could go to their website, cityofnoonan.org. Make your way to the Human Resources page and click Current Positions Available. On most company websites, you'll just find a selection called Careers, and you'll click on that. There you will find what positions we at the City of Noonan have available, the job description, the requirements for the job, and how much the job offers payment-wise. You'll fill out this information here, click Apply, and you'll be on your way to filling out your information and submitting your resume. There will be sites that tell you that once you fill out your resume, their website can fill out the information from the contents in what you gave them. Do not, and I repeat, do not trust that process. Take out the time to fill it all in yourself. All resumes look different, and those programs put in information in the wrong sections every time. Once you've finished filling out all their questions and supply your information, every once in a while, a company may tell you that they have a follow-up survey questionnaire to ask and learn more about how you do with their company. You'll find this often when applying to jobs in retail and the food industry. They'll mostly ask you questions about customer service and how you'd handle certain situations. It is a quiz, and it usually takes around 15 to 20 minutes to complete. Make sure you answer all of those questions thoroughly, and once that is finished, usually you're completed with the application, and hopefully you'll hear back from them soon. The second way that I have mostly found success in applying for a job is through Indeed.com. There are several third-party websites where you can apply for a job, but my favorite is Indeed. Most of them work about the same way, but it is real. I find Indeed to have the better layout for your own work. They have a simple user interface and a lot of options to make you look better to an employer. Make an account with them, but don't forget to write down your email address and your password so that you'll remember them. Indeed has a resume builder that you can use very, very easily. You just click the plus button and add in your information for both your job employment, your education history, and your skills. It's super easy and really, really convenient for you to have that there. Once you do that, you can start applying to jobs. Just type into the search bar what type of job you're looking for, where you want it to be, and you can add other filters as well, like a price range of how much you want to get paid. A few jobs will give you information about the job and then might just send you to their company website. If that's the case, then just listen to my previous instructions about going to a company's website. But oftentimes on Indeed, you'll find that there are positions that allow you to apply right there on their website. You just answer a few questions that they might have. It's usually 2 or 3 questions, like how many years of experience do you have in this field, and adding in your resume. If you have anything extra that you'd like to add that your resume doesn't already say, they even provide you a section to add your CV. Once you apply for that job, you might get a phone call or an extra quiz to answer from Indeed.com. This might actually increase your chances at looking good in the application. They range from written communication to social media knowledge to attention to detail type of quizzes. And once you finish that assessment, you can add that score to your Indeed resume. I think that it's very helpful, and I'm sure it's helped me look better to every employer who has seen my resume. There are plenty of other job hunting sites. I may prefer Indeed, but if you don't like it set up here, here are some other options for you. Also, if you haven't seen it already, our director Susan has already made a video on the professional social media website LinkedIn that also has a job search function in it as well. I'll put a link to her video in the description below. Applying to jobs online is always exhausting. You're just staring at a screen for hours on end, typing up the same information over and over and over again, and you're basically grinding all that information out throughout the hours. And I know how that feels. You get discouraged because of how many jobs you have to apply to. But knowing how to fill out that information properly on company websites and third-party websites like Indeed.com may actually help you relieve some stress, because if you have that information or don't have that information with you, it might just be a pain in the neck to go through these without knowing what you need. So I hope that I've helped you out today, and I hope you understand a bit more about applying to jobs online. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notifications about when our latest videos are coming out. If you have any questions about the job application process, please don't forget to comment down below, and we will do our best to help answer any questions that you have. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a great day. Bye, everyone.